I feel like I'm the only one that thinks extra hard in regards to Avatar and like their citizens. Because y'all are not really comprehending what really was going on in season 3. When they was pulling off these scams, really think for a second, who is doing these scams? And who are they doing it to? Y'all are just thinking, oh, it's just, Sokka, Toph, and Aang. No. Sokka, who eventually becomes a councilman, but not long after Aang finishes the battle, he's borderline a freaking diplomat. And he's literally helping with the Avatar's Industrial Revolution. And Toph, the blind earthbender that invented metal bending and also helped revolutionize machinery around the world with metal bending. And then eventually became chief of police. And on top of that, she was already rich and she was having the most fun out of the three. So she's doing it for the love of the game. And lastly, Aang, who is literally the Avatar world equivalent to their god. A lot of people actually look up to him and literally worship him as if he's Jesus. So imagine after the war, you realize that you lost a dice game to Jesus. Like, you're like, what? So I'm just wondering, I know it can't only be me, but have y'all ever thought about what it would be like to be this little hoe's parent? And some of y'all are probably wondering, oh, Chris Santiago, why are you calling Angie a hoe? She has a name. No, I'm not calling her by her name because she is lucky that Kuzan is Aang and is a skilled martial artist because she basically backdoored our boy. Because everybody know if a girl got a crazy boyfriend, she knows who she can talk to and how crazy the boyfriend will act. And she willingly pursued Kuzan knowing it would cause him trouble. But imagine being this backdoor thought parent and hearing about Kuzan at her school. Like, you literally hear the rumors that this kid is disobedient in class. He doesn't fit the social norms. He had to fight at school with your daughter's boyfriend and literally have a school-wide party late at night, on a school night, mind you, in a cave. And on top of that, he's hanging out with a scamming blind criminal.
Bitch, why you tweaking about shit ain't got shit to do with when I get this.
And Avatar, I literally love the way that different people react towards Aang in regards to who he is as an Avatar. Literally, like for instance, when Aang literally first got that taste of that Avatar appreciation. And that's literally when he was at Kyoshi Island and, he had people like tripping out, foaming at the mouth, wherever he just appeared. It just shows like a little bit of talent.
Oh my god, glaze me. Look, you. Glaze me. Oh my god.
And then Aang met this dude and he told Aang straight to his face. Well, basically this.
You ain't gonna be shit. Cause I ain't shit.
He literally violated Aang and knocked him off his high horse early. And I'm like, dang. He literally made our boy Aang run off into a cave sad as heck. But I will tell you this. When Aang won the war and achieved peace, and literally all his friends were good, he went right back to usual.
Glaze me. Glaze me. Wait, look at Charlie.
I hate when people think that it would be easy to live in the Avatar world simply because it's a cartoon and the live action adaptations don't do it justice for how terrifying it is. Like, I really want you to comprehend. Imagine you're walking, you look to the right, you see a 12-year-old little girl casually causing landslides. And I'm talking about large-scale landslides done by a 12-year-old. Or better yet, you look to the left and you see a pissed off 14-year-old girl shoot lightning out of her hands. Or how some people say, oh, if I was in that world, I would be a bloodbender. Knowing if they actually bloodbended somebody in real life and saw their body get forcibly put in that direction, they would be terrified. This is a warning for people that are squeamish. But this is what it would look like if somebody was bloodbending somebody and they would be screaming in agony. And honestly, don't even get me started on the glowing avatars. Forget about it. When you take a moment and step back and think about it, if you was in this world, it would be horrifying.
Hello, Zuko here.
And if you like that video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And also let me know what you think the next video should be based off of. Because like I say at the end of all my videos, I read every comment and I make sure that y'all are heard. Because I'm trying to get to 50K by the end of the year, I would love to have your support and hear more about your ideas. I hope you're able to apply these words in your everyday life. And Lily, thanks for watching. Oh, and a reminder, drink water.
Perfection and power are overrated. I think you are very wise to choose happiness and love